from Find My Real Estate, and it's about time that I wanted to come online along with Anubhav. How are you, Anubhav?
Very good, thank you. Yourself?
I'm pretty chuffed up actually.
It's good.
So let's talk about a couple of things which I'm noticing in the market. The interest rates have gone on hold, but what's the sentiment of the consumer, the way you are sensing when we are talking to our customers?
Yeah, look, I guess people still want to continue to invest. Doesn't matter what's happening. Although there is a fear around job losses, which is quite real. Interest rates have gone hold on this month, which doesn't mean that it's not going to go down in the coming months.
Yeah.
In fact, it is quite looking bullish at this stage, even in the month of August, that interest rates may come down. If the inflation data that's about to come out on 31st of July, if that actually stays where it is or it's lower, that's good news, which means that RBA will likely move in August and maybe cut another 25 basis points, which is really going to be useful.
Yep.
But there is a hope that in the next 12 months there'll be at least 3 or 4 interest rate cuts, which is going to really help the cash flow position.
Okay, excellent. And in terms of what sort of assets people are really now interested in, what do you see?
I think people are open to the discussion, and that's a really good thing, because I do believe that the only way to build portfolio is to balance a portfolio, right? And a lot of people are now getting exposed to understanding what does commercial mean, what does commercial like properties mean, what are the different strategies within that can give you passive income or pretty much positive get properties from the very first get-go. That's sort of ticking the boxes, and that is something which people are quite interested to learn more about and also get into such type of investments as well.
Okay. So I think you mentioned about commercial and commercial like properties, so maybe we'll take one at a time. So when you're talking specifically about commercial, what are you seeing? What's the key demand from the consumer right now?
Sure. I think people want a balanced risk approach even when it comes to commercial, because a lot of people have never done commercial. And that is quite fair to say, because most of the data, if you look at real estate, commercial is only 10% of the entire real estate industry. About $1 trillion compared to 11 trillion that you actually have overall. So the amount of people, buyers, sellers in this space is very low. But it's just enough for people to still take a bite at it. The thing is, the unknown factors along with commercial. A lot of people assume that there is no growth in commercial, but that's not true. So buying the commercial the right way in the right area and doing the right thing, ticking all the boxes, doing the right due diligence, commercial actually does far better than residential and a lot faster as well, because it's not time dependent. So we are seeing this happen right now. And to give you an example, properties that we were buying in commercial almost 12 months ago, they were multi-tenancies, there were high net yields of close to around even 8%, 9%, below $1 million. For that reason, some of them we've bought even for $500,000, which have given 8%, 8.5% net yields. However, these have become unicorns now. What that actually means is that you cannot buy now property which is at that price point and still expect multi-tenancy and still expect 8-10% type of net yields. Those prices have gone up significantly. So those who actually bought these properties with us almost 12 months ago have done significantly well, because they would have added at least 15 to 20, 25% growth into their property as a result. Right? And the sellers are becoming a lot more conscious about this, and they understand this. So therefore, most of the good properties are going into auction as well. Having said that, the benefit is real, right? Even if you buy today a property which is less than $500,000 or maybe even less than $1 million, and it is multi-tenancy around 800, 900K, you can still get properties that are net 6% plus, which is a really good yield when it comes to commercial properties.
Okay, thank you.